Everybody, and welcome to Intune's unboxing Wish app. So without further ado, I ordered an item off of Wish, and I can't wait to show you guys exactly what I got. Now, you're probably wondering, how does the Wish app work? Without further ado, I'll give you some information. Alright, you guys, I'd like to introduce you guys to the Wish app. Now, a lot of you might be a little skeptical and might be used to the Amazon app, but here are a couple of cool items that you can see within the Wish app. So, you'll be able to go on the Wish, you'll be able to look up on the items. Here it is, 2 rings, right? So, you might be thinking, is it worth getting? As you saw the original price, and here it is for $13.50 if somebody decides to buy it with you. If somebody buys it with you, you get to save a little bit more on your money. And normally there are more pictures to go with it, but sometimes they don't. But you will always be able to see what other people's had to say about it, like the reviews, to see if it's really worth your time. And always at the bottom, you'll be able to see different items that are in the same category. Toys, for instance, these are the Justice League. It's worth $19 for an individual character or an individual toy. And here is multiple pictures of the toy that you'll get. And what's cool and amazing about this is that whenever you don't feel comfortable with it, you can always review and see what other people had to say about the item. And nobody will ever go in here and tell a lie. If they feel as though they wasted their money, they'll say it. And it's up to the company to do their best to make sure that everything is a-okay for the next time somebody else might purchase it. It's very important that you are able to put your honest to God answer on there. So let's say you're still not sure about it, you're still nice and comfortable with Amazon. What can Wish do that Amazon can't do? Well, they're practically the same, but this one I feel like it's a lot more better. You'll be able to look at a lot more things than Amazon and get like a more clear view picture. And as far as paying goes, you pay through PayPal. So pretty much, Wish is the middleman. You're not going to the store. Or actually you are buying it from the store, the warehouse, if I might say, and they ship it straight to your house. This way it cuts out the middleman, which is the main store. Like if you used to go to a jewelry store or a toy store, if they ever exist anymore. And you'll be able to cut them out because you're ordering it from the warehouse being sent to you through PayPal. That is awesome and amazing. Here you can put money into your account and it goes from $5 to $50. These are the stores that you can go to that are able to do the transaction for you. So in case there's an item that you see, but you know you don't have money on you, you can go directly there and it'll always be there. You get cool reward points. You also get to see up to $20 earned, up to $20 if you refer to people that are in your contact list. The more the merrier. And you also get to see your order history. So let's say there's an item that you liked and you want to see how far along the process is going, if it's been shipped, if it's almost there, and if it'll arrive. And you'll be able to see all your past order history. So in case there was an item that you really loved, you can't find, you'll always be able to go in there and check it out. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video and show you what I got off of Wish. So here's the item or items that I ordered off of Wish. It's nice and put in bubble wrap. You hear the bubble wrap? Put it up there, you hear the bubble wrap. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and just unwrap it. I have scissors next to me, but it doesn't look like I need it. They nicely wrap this thing on here, and we are almost there. Pull out one, and then we'll pull out the next one. Oh, there goes one. Put that over there. Real quick, and we'll pull out the next one. So, if I can get it. Alright, so what did I get off of Wish? Well, I got a phone case for my phone, not only for myself but also for my wife. And here is the item that I got off of Wish. Now you're probably thinking, that looks like a Game Boy, but you said it's a phone case. Yes, and this comes from Wayne or Mano, W-A-N-L-E. Wano? I don't know. I'm not really good at pronouncing, but I like the phone cover. Yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. I got one for myself, which would be this one, and I got one for my wife, which would be this one. It's so funny because it's in a big case, but it's so little. So I'll put them up close to each other. See, I get the glare out. It's so little. They're so little compared to this one. But I have my phone recording this, so I'm not gonna unbox mine. I'll, you know what, my wife. Yeah, you know I will. I got one for my wife, and I know she's probably gonna ask me to open it for her, so might as well do the husband thing now and just go ahead and you know, open it for her. There we go. Ooh. Okay, this is awesome. So it comes with 2 batteries. Nice little phone case. I'll put back on there. Alright. Comes with 2 batteries. You see the batteries right here. Let's see. What are they? They are a 3V10 lithium battery. Put it closer. And then you have the phone in itself. So it came in a good wrapping, and this is the phone cover itself. Here it is, all the information that you'll need to know, and it's in different languages. I think I'm showing you guys English because hopefully you're English and you can read, but the instructions come with it in here. You can put the battery right in here, and it's awesome because some of the pictures I've seen that the screen would be at the bottom. So like, for instance, you see the picture, the camera right there that you can put when you put your phone on, and still be able to take a camera photo. Some of them that I've seen, the camera was up there, but the whole game system was down here. So everything, like the buttons and the screen, was in reverse. It has a little sound area. I don't know if that's just for show. Probably is. But what's amazing is you have your, if you've ever played a Game Boy before, or Nintendo Game Boy before, you have your controls here. You have your, let's see, it says sound. So this is your sound button. This is your, I guess, punch and kick button, whatever game you're playing. You have your on and off switch right here, because it's not an actual Game Boy, or else it would have been up here somewhere. And it has a reset button right here. Now on the inside of it, if you can see, you have your HD screen, electrical proof, and the last one is smudge proof. And it shows you how to put the phone in. So you put it in from bottom to top. That's amazing. So, yeah, I'll put the battery in and we'll see what it's like from there on. Alright, so it's on, it's working, as you can see. There was a sound to it, but I would turn it around to see. I forgot what this game is. As you can hear the sound. Let's see. I can't really play it because I'm doing it backwards. I'm sorry, don't be mad at me, game. I think this is the only game that comes with it. I could be wrong. Let's see. It says reset. Turn it off, turn it on. Let's see, turn it off, let me turn it on. see. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh no. Okay, well, I don't know. This is obviously a game that can be played later. I just wanted to show you guys that it works. And this is the item that I got for myself and for my wife. It's a different phone case. Let's see if we drop it, what will happen. Okay, so the battery came out. But that's okay because the phone would normally be inside to make sure that the battery wouldn't happen. I can't really show you if it's good to protect the phone itself. Oh, there we go. Every time you put the battery in, it'll automatically turn itself on. I wouldn't advise to drop this a lot of times because, like I said, the battery popped out, and then these are buttons. So yes, it's a phone cover, and yes, you most likely will drop your phone because we're all imperfect people. But as far as if you don't want these buttons to be damaged and whatnot, I advise not to do that, especially not on the back. I would see how it could. It's hard plastic. The screen is hard plastic, so that might not get damaged as much. The features, obviously, you still have your iPhone features for the volume button up and down, the power and lock button right here. For the sound, you still have your charger port here in the middle, and then for the iPhone 7, iPhone 7, iPhone 8, you have your two sides for the speakers, so you can still hear the incredible sound that your iPhone device puts out. Now, this one is for, they have it for iPhone 6 through I believe iPhone X. So if you have any of those iPhones, you're able to get this. I believe they also have it for Android phones. I'm not really sure. So if you're an Android user and I wasn't able to answer your question, I'm sorry, but you can go on Wish. You can check it out to see for yourself if they have it for Androids. I'm not really sure, and I would have to double check on my phone in order to see that. So as I mentioned in the Wish, any item you get, they'll ask for a review. You're able to tell them, you know, how quickly the item came, if it was wrapped poorly or if it was wrapped really good. And you're also, every time you get the item, you're able to take a picture of the item. When you take a picture, you get 10% for the item that you purchased. If you take a video, you get 20% for the item, and that will go towards your points. So you get reward points, and so that be a lot more easier. So the next time you might purchase something, you'll have a little coupon to go towards your next item that you decide to purchase. And it doesn't have to be for an item that's like this. It can be for any item that you decide to get off of Wish, and that's awesome and amazing. Now, this next item that I brought, I didn't get it from Wish, but it's not to say that you wouldn't be able to. You probably have to do a lot of searching, but I was able to go to my comic book store and pick up this amazing Martian Manhunter. Now, this Martian Manhunter, for those of you who are familiar with the Supergirl TV show, it's from the Supergirl TV show, Martian Manhunter. He is a collectible, and who you collect with him is obviously Supergirl, because it's her show. Vixen, who starred in the Arrow show, I think about season 1 or 3. I know she was in there, and you also have Constantine. Don't look forward to me getting Constantine. I'm not really into that demonized type stuff. I might get Vixen. I haven't seen any toy for her. But Supergirl was there. I just didn't get it because I already have another Supergirl. It's not the same Supergirl that goes with his collection, but nonetheless, it is a Supergirl. I was thinking about unboxing him, but I also have some cool items that I've recently purchased that are action figures as well. And if I'm going to unbox anybody, I might unbox those as well as him. So let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to unbox this Martian Manhunter, who comes with closed fists, open fists, and flying fists. or fingers, hands when he flies. You know how they hold their hands out when they fly, like they're soaring. So he will go back here with the rest of the game. Alright, so without further ado, I guess that will end it for this episode of Intunes Unboxing Wish app with this item that I would recommend to get off of Wish, just to have something in case you're tired of playing the games that you downloaded on your phone and you want to play something that's old school. And if you are born in the 90s and the cell phones first came out, that's what's practically on this item. If you plan to maybe get the I don't know, like if you see this on Amazon and it might have different better games on it, go ahead for it. This is on Wish. I found it to be a lot more cheaper than the original price that I paid for it, so hey, I would. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I've been Kev, you've been you. Let's stay in tune.